McInerney in today for Deborah Norville. It was a tearful goodbye on the Today Show. Ann Curry officially announces today is her last day on the morning show. But while the tears were flowing on the set, there was major drama behind the scenes. Paul Boyd has more on the shakeup on the Today Show.
Today is going to be my last morning as a regular co-host of Today.
Ann Curry made the dramatic announcement on the Today Show this morning, leaving no doubt that her departure was not her choice.
This is not as I expected to ever leave this couch after 15 years, but I'm so grateful, especially to all of you who watch.
The tears quickly turned to sobs as Ann spoke directly to viewers.
For all of you who saw me as a groundbreaker, I'm sorry I couldn't carry the ball over the finish line, but man, I did try. And so to all of you who watch, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And while she's staying at NBC, her remarks seemed tinged with bitterness.
They're giving me some fancy new titles, which essentially mean that I'm going to get tickets to every big story we want to cover with a terrific team of my choosing. We're going to go all over the world and all over this country.
In her comments on the show, it was clear that she had finally accepted NBC's decision, but she still wasn't fully at peace with it. She seemed like somebody who wanted another chance to prove herself.
As the rest of the Today Show team watched Ann's tearful farewell, awkwardness oozed from all sides.
The body language on the set was reserved. It's almost like they were at a funeral. Things were tight, things were cramped. At one moment, Matt Lauer goes to give her a kiss, and he ends up kissing the back of her head.
After Ann's goodbye, just like that, she was gone. At 9 o'clock, viewers saw Savannah Guthrie, Ann's reported replacement, front and center on the couch, the newly crowned queen in waiting.
NBC will probably announce Savannah as the new co-host in the next few days, maybe in a week or two, but definitely before the Olympics, because NBC sees the Olympics as a big chance to revitalize the Today Show.
Since Ann took over last June, ratings have fallen, but she tells USA Today, "I know I am not to blame." She bristled at the suggestion she lacked chemistry with Matt Lauer. Reaction to Ann's announcement was swift across the TV airwaves.
Bit of a sad day for everybody here.
Yeah, it is a sad day.
After all the stuff that was heaped on her, you know, from all the anonymous sources that said, oh, you know, it's her fault that the show is, you know, not going well in terms of ratings and stuff, but they blamed it all on her.
David Letterman poked fun at the strife at the Today Show.
Watch this.
Thank you very much. It's now 13 after the hour. Once again, here's Ann.
Matt, thanks. Newly released police documents are shedding more light on...
We've got some good news for drivers this morning.
And appearing on CNN's Piers Morgan, our Deborah Norville, a former co-host of the Today Show, had some reassuring words for Ann.
It doesn't mean the end of her career, and I think that's the important thing that she personally should recognize, because she's a talented journalist. She's got a great future ahead of her, and this is maybe a pothole in the road of her career, but it's certainly not the cliff that she's going to drive off.
Ann Curry is still scheduled to cover the Olympics this summer. As news broke that the Supreme Court had upheld Obamacare, the information